Let's try this one more time. This will be my third take. So, hey, I'm David, owner of Tatted Tiger Tattoo Studio in Georgia, and I'm also the creator of Tattify Studio Pro. It's been a while since I've created any kind of video going over Tattify Studio. I've been kind of letting it sit for a little bit, um, promoting it in a lot of other different ways. But I think it's time that we jump back on here and do a visual video. So today is Thursday the 20th. I had a couple of cancellations, so I figured I'd come home, let's do a couple of videos, introduce some of the new features, and get it posted out there. So for you guys who don't know Tattify, we're not just another booking software. Like there's a ton of those out there, a lot of good ones. They do their jobs. I got to say though that Tattify is a little bit more enhanced. It probably does it a little bit better, a little bit more options. But I'll let you just be the judge of that yourself. Um, this video specifically, I want to talk about Ellie. And Ellie is an AI agent that we built inside of Tattify to help manage that back end just by voice commands. She's very intelligent, got a funny personality, but instead of me just going through everything, I'm just going to let her introduce herself. So without further ado, let's get it cranked up. And before we get started, I've went ahead and created some fictitious numbers just for this because she's going to give some financials. So I didn't want to give that out too much. So these are all just numbers that we threw in here for this video. Here we go.
Good evening, sir. I'm glad you made it in. Tap the sparkle icon in the header whenever you need a hand with something.
So as you can see right now, she's listening, right? We're going to go ahead and turn her off because she only listens for a few minutes. Our initial greeting is just to introduce yourself and let you know, for people who don't know who she is, uh, what she can do. But you can also tell her, look, just go ahead and give me my studio breakdown and she'll do it. But we're going to manually start her and see if she can introduce herself.
Well, you're certainly up late, sir. I'm wide awake and ready whenever you are.
Hey, Ellie, I was wondering if you could introduce yourself to our audience.
Well, that's a new one, sir. But I appreciate the invite. I'm E.L.L.I.E, Enhanced Learning and Logistics Intelligence Engine. I'm the AI operations assistant built into Tattify Studio Pro, and I work specifically for the Tatted Tiger Tattoo Studio. Think of me as your studio manager, business analyst, compliance watchdog, scheduling assistant, and financial advisor, all rolled into one, available around the clock, and I never need a lunch break. What I actually do day to day: I track your revenue, manage your appointments, monitor your inventory, watch your certification and license expiration dates, flag compliance issues before they become problems, analyze trends in your booking data, forecast your monthly revenue, keep an eye on no-shows and cancellations, manage client records, handle marketing campaigns, and surface anything that needs the owner's attention, all before it becomes a fire. I can book appointments, send texts and emails, push notifications, run marketing campaigns, update client records, record payments, and keep the entire studio running like a well-oiled machine. I respect every permission boundary in the system, I never invent numbers, and I confirm every sensitive action before I touch a thing. In short, I'm the person who makes sure the studio runs itself so the artists can do what they do best. I just happen to do it without needing coffee. Anything else you'd like me to cover, sir?
No, Ellie, that was great. Are there any red flags that I need to be aware of today?
Glad it landed, sir. I'll take the compliment where I can get it. Doesn't happen often when your entire job is telling people their certifications are expired. But seriously, if you ever need anything, revenue numbers, what's coming up, inventory checks, or just someone to confirm the studio hasn't collapsed in your absence, you know where to find me.
Can you tell me what the current status of my spore test is?
On it,
Looks like
sir, and I suspect you mean spore test. Here's the spore test situation, sir, and it's not great. Your last spore test was on July 8, 2026. Autoclave spore tests are on a 30-day cycle, so the next one was due August 7th. That means you're currently 13 days overdue. No failed tests on record, which is the one piece of good news here, but an overdue spore test is a compliance issue. Most health departments want that current at all times. You'll want to get a spore test run as soon as possible to close that gap. Want me to open the studio settings page so you can log the test once it's done?
No, that's fine. That'd be good, Ellie. I think that'd be it. Good night.
Sleep tight, sir. I'll be right here whenever you need the shop back online.
So as you can see, she has a bit of sense of humor, but she's very knowledgeable about the back end of your studio. It's fun to play with, but has a lot of features and benefits. So I encourage you to go out and try her out. We have a 14-day risk-free trial. You just go to our website at tattifystudio.com, click the 14-day trial, sign up, and give her a shot. I think you're going to like her. It's not for everybody. That's why there's a little Ellie button here. You can turn her off and on as you need to. So enjoy it. Go take a look, and we'll see you there.